Have you ever noticed how often we try on different versions of ourselves, hoping one of them will finally feel like home? We become who others expect us to be. We shape ourselves around approval. We measure our worth by success, appearance, relationships, or influence. And yet, beneath all of that striving, there's often a quiet question. Is this really me? That's why the Gospel of John 1 verse 12. Message Bible Translation. In that verse, Jesus Christ offers something deeper than religion, deeper than behavior modification. Says, "But whoever did want him, who believed he was who he claimed and would do what he said, he made to be their true selves, their child of God selves." This isn't just a theological statement. It's an invitation into identity, the courage to want. The verse begins with desire, whoever did want him. That's surprisingly vulnerable. Wanting him means admitting we don't have everything figured out. It means recognizing that our independence hasn't fully satisfied us. It means opening the door of our hearts instead of pretending we don't need help. God does not force himself into our story. Love never coerces. Instead, he stands at the threshold and waits for willingness. To want him is to say, "I'm open. I'm tired of pretending. I'm ready for something real." Desire is the first step toward becoming whole. Belief that goes beyond agreement. Then comes belief, believing he is who he claimed to be and trusting that he will do what he promises. This kind of belief is not intellectual nodding. It's relational trust. It's saying, "I trust your character when my circumstances confuse me. I trust your promises when my feelings fluctuate. I trust your heart toward me even when I don't fully understand your ways." Trust shifts something deep inside us. When we truly trust someone, we let them shape us. And when we trust Christ, transformation begins, not through pressure but through love, made into our true selves. Here is the most beautiful part. He made them to be their true selves, their child of God selves. Notice the wording. He made them. Identity is not achieved, it is received. So many of us exhaust ourselves trying to build a self that feels secure. We curate, compare, compete, and perform. But this verse tells us that our truest identity is not something we construct. It's something we awaken to when we enter relationship with God. To be a child of God means you are loved before you perform. You belong before you prove. You are known completely and still chosen. This identity changes everything. Living from acceptance, not for it. When we know we are God's children, we stop striving for validation. We begin living from a place of security instead of scarcity. Challenges don't define us, they refine us. Failure doesn't disqualify us, it teaches us. Success doesn't inflate us, it humbles us. Because our worth is anchored, not fluctuating. Being a child of God is not just a comforting title. It's a daily reality that reshapes how we think, speak, forgive, dream, and love. It frees us from fear. It softens our pride. It strengthens our courage. We don't lose ourselves in Christ. We find the version of ourselves that was always meant to exist, the one formed in love, restored by grace, and empowered by hope. The ongoing journey. Becoming your true self is not a one-time emotional moment. It's a lifelong unfolding. Every day we choose. Will I live from fear or from faith? Will I define myself by failure or by grace? Will I cling to control, or will I trust the one who knows me best? The invitation remains simple yet profound. Want him. Trust him. Receive him. And step into the identity he offers. Because when we do, we don't shrink. We don't disappear. We don't become less ourselves. We finally become who we were created to be. If your heart resonates with this invitation, just say these words of prayer. Lord, thank you for inviting me into a relationship where I discover who I truly am. Grow in me a willing heart that wants you, trusts you, and receives your love. Help me believe deeply in who you are and walk confidently as your child. Transform my thoughts, my choices, and my life so I live from your acceptance and not from fear. Each day, remind me that my true identity is found in you. Guide me to become the person you created me to be. Blessings.